Hi, welcome to our Flying Adventures. It's all about the journey. Today, not a journey. Today, some ground time. Flew the plane home Saturday from annual and the interior work. So today I'm going to make this little quick trip over, tug out 3 Tango Charlie, hook up my hoses, and then give her a bath. Oh, look at that bunny run across there. Little babies. They better watch. Mr. Fox or Coyote will get them. Yeah, the plane sat out for 2 weeks. It did have the cover on, which was a first. We got to use it after 6 years. And the wings and the elevator, great. Now the cat's in here meowing. Um, Everything felt real gritty and real like dirty, sandy, and the birds just had a field day. So we're gonna get that cleaned up, and she'll look pretty again. I do have Ivan scheduled. He's going to come in and give 3 Tango Charlie her annual spa day. She'll be looking great for the Commander Convention down in Augusta, Georgia in September. So come along while I wash the plane. Not a great video, but just something I thought I'd throw out there. You see some old retired fat guy sweating his butt off just to try and get the plane clean. All right, let me get positioned and set up the cameras, and then we'll have at it. Okay, today's mission is to clean off the plane. Since she had to sit outside for a couple weeks, you can tell. Ugh. Just. This thing is usually as smooth as a baby's butt. But right now, ugh, it's like scummy sandpaper dirty. Oh, I'm gonna have to go in there and shut the windows. Crap. Huh. All right, well, we can get that done. Maybe I can get some better shots of the new front seats and all that. I'm gonna hook up my extra hose to the hose around the corner, then fill up my bucket that I keep in here so I can do the leading edges. Oh yeah, she's dirty. Guess what I forgot? My keys to the plane. So how am I gonna close this door? What a ding dong. I have my extra keys. Do I have a set in here? No, I do not. And I probably threw all the keys to the plane in the wash. Well, in the hamper. Well, that kind of sucks. All right, I also have the camera running in my SUV in the passenger, or the driver's side rear passenger door. So hopefully that can get some video also. Boy, she's dirty. Now right up here, smooth, very smooth, because that's where the cover was. Dirty, nasty dirty. All right, let me drag this hose out and then we will go from there. All right, gonna drag the hose that I have out and hook it up, and then hook up the hose that they have because it has a nozzle, little controller on the end. We'll give it a little squirt test. Yep, it's working. Then we'll get the plane drug out, see how that goes. Out here, I'm telling you, it was already cooking this morning, and I went over early. That's it, pull your drawers up. I'll come back here and get the brush and the car wash. All right, let's get this going. Wasn't too bad. I had to watch because both my windows are open, and my baggage door. Like I said, I forgot my keys, spares, and the set that I always keep in my truck. I had never taken them out of my pocket, so they were sitting in the hamper, and Mary confirmed when I gave her a quick call. So I mainly wanted to get the wings, the cowling, and the tail section from about the bulkhead where it's the 4 is on the call. It's not call sign, it's not ham radio, on the tail number. And it cleaned up pretty good. I can't complain. The car wash stuff did a nice job. I wish I would have wiped the spinner dry. I had a chamois, but I was deadbeat tired when I got done, so I just used a paper towel to dry it off. I'll clean it tomorrow. I have to empty out the baggage area just so that I can refold my cover, get that back in the bag, and then I will set that aside because we really don't use it. We never travel without hanger in the plane. And then all my little tote that I have extra oil in, window cleaner, GATS jar, and all that stuff, that's going to go back in the baggage. I have to break down the tug so I can fit that in there. They didn't take it back apart when they used it. And let's see what else. Got to install my oxygen, get that set up, and hook up all my camera audio recording cables because that was all disconnected. Oh, and they didn't put my fire extinguisher back, so I have to reconnect that, but at least the screws are there. So we'll get that all taken care of tomorrow when I come back over. I just couldn't do it today. I ran out of gas. So that should hopefully take care of everything with the finishing up the baggage area, and like I said, oxygen, everything else. I really need to vacuum out the plane and get the California duster out and do the whole dash area and instrument panel. Just clean everything up. And I'm going to do a leather treatment on all the door cards. The one on the pilot side has a little scuff mark on it, probably from me getting out, so I will get all that squared away. So with that, hopefully we'll get in the air here soon. We want to get down to St. Simon's Island, and we have to get over to Easton to visit our friend that moved out of the Pines, the Ocean Pines Park, and we'll catch up with her. So got some quick flights coming up. Plus I want to use those new seats. They are really comfy, and we'll give you a better report on how they are. Alright, thanks for watching today. I'll let this just finish out, and we'll go from there. If you stuck around this long, all I can say is thanks. I appreciate everybody that tunes in, watches, and especially if you subscribe or give me one of those thumbs up, hit the like button if you do. Always helps the channel. And leave a comment down below. No, I'm not for hire. I am not going to be cleaning any planes, and I can't wait until Ivan gets here to give it a proper washing and wax. So we'll see then. Alright, let's finish out, and we'll just leave the music up and go from there. Thanks again.